Saving information for later use can be helpful as a seller. Sometimes you'll want to be notified when items similar to what you're selling are also listed on eBay so you can monitor prices and your competition. We're going to organize a few searches and a few sellers so that you can see how to track what's going on and stay current on the marketplace with less work and more automation. We're going to talk about the My eBay tab here for the very first time. My eBay is a collection of resources for buyers and sellers that helps you organize your activities on eBay. We're going to go down to the All Lists option. And over here on the left-hand side, you'll see our lists here. We have watch lists, which are items that we're watching that we've been interested in looking at, and we're actually watching them. We have save searches, which are searches we've conducted on eBay, but we'd like to save them. We also have save sellers. These are our favorite sellers on eBay. So I've got some favorite sellers that I've bookmarked, and I'm watching them as well. Let me show you how to do these different features on eBay. So first of all, I want to watch an item. So I'm going to show you how to watch an item, and I'm going to type in a chef's knife. So I'm going to look up pampered chef knife, and I want an 8-inch. So I'm going to type in 8-inch. You'll see 9 results, and let's see how many auctions there are. There's 4 auctions, and there's 6 buy it now. Well, I'm going to take a look at these auctions. I see one here at 99 cents, and it ends in 5 days and 19 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this listing, and I'm going to watch this item. Over here, add to watch list. Once I do that, I get a confirmation that it's been added. Then I can click on this link, and I can see my watch list. And you can see that the knife has actually been added. So that's how you add an item to your watch list. Let's try doing a search. We're going to save a search, and we're going to put it in our favorite searches. So let's do the same search. We're going to go to pampered chef's knife, 8-inch, and we're going to save the auction search. Now, possibly, I don't want to pay the prices that I see on eBay right now, and maybe in the future, a seller will list an item for one of these knives that would be at a price that I'd like to pay. I also may not win an auction if I bid on it. I might be outbid. So I want a way to save the search so that I can come back and be notified whenever these items are listed on eBay. Also, as a seller, you want to know what your competition is up to. If you're selling chef's knives, you might want to be saving that search so that you can see what other sellers have listed. So I'm going to click here, save this search and alert me later. And then I'm going to click over here, and then I'm going to have eBay notify me every day for a month when these same items are listed on eBay. You can see here from this confirmation that the pampered chef's knife that I searched for, this search, has been saved in my eBay. If I click this link right here, I'll be taken back to my lists, and I can see the search here. If I want to put a note here, I can do that as well. And then I click save. If you want to save a particular seller in your save sellers, let me show you how to do that as well. So I'm going to go back here and click on the pampered chef's knife search, and I can see the 4 results here. And I'm going to go look at this listing again. And if I'm interested in watching the activities of this particular seller, I'm going to click this link right here to save this seller. I can add a note to myself. And some sellers have email marketing lists that you can subscribe to. I'm going to opt out of this one. Then I click save. Now that seller will be bookmarked or saved in my saved sellers list. And you can see that I've bookmarked Lori 4434 right here. So this is how you create lists, and this is a great way for you to organize your information and save favorites right here on My eBay. By saving searches in favorite sellers or perhaps competitive sellers, you're going to sharpen your knowledge of the eBay marketplace. The theory and knowledge that you've accumulated thus far in this course will be much more clear as we get into the actual listing and selling process, and as you become a seasoned eBay seller. Have faith, all this hard work will pay off shortly, I promise.